I figured now that the Plymouth's up and running, should focus on this Crown Vic. Today I'm changing the heater core. As you can see here, the dash pad off. That heater box has to come out. Got it loose. I don't think it's gonna be very much fun, but it's got to be done. The cold weather's coming. Ow! I've got the clamps off in here. I have to take that 7/16 nut out. And there's 2 more inside, and then I can start working that out of there. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be back with you. Alright, so the hoses are off, that nut's off, so now I gotta go and do the other ones here. So I take these 2 out. The other one's kind of hard to see. And then unplug whatever I need to unplug, and then shimmy that out of there. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so I got my Turtle Wax rubbing compound as a wedge to hold the dash out. Gotta have the right tools for the job. And hopefully that gives me enough room to shimmy that thing out of there. So it's all unbolted now. So we'll see what happens here. Well, she's halfway out of there. What a struggle that's been so far. Got some vacuum lines in there to unhook, and then it should come the rest of the way out. Okay, after lots of screwing around, I can finally get to the heater core. That looks lovely. Well, I'll get her out of there. Looks like 4 bolts. Well, there she is. Looks like it was leaking a bit up top. Just enough that it would steam the windshield up when I put the heat on. But I've got a brand new one in the house here I'll bring out and start reassembling it. So there's the brand new one. Looks the same, good thing. I gotta put that rubber thing on it, and then they can put it back in the box. So I'll keep you updated here. Okay, so the new heater core is installed in the heater box. There. I'm gonna clean this box up and start reinstalling it. As you can see, I busted it there, but no big deal. So yeah, we're halfway there. So I don't even know how that even got in there, but that's the missing LX badge off the trunk lid, because it's a Crown Victoria LX. So that's interesting. Cool. Well, I got that back at least. Alright, time to start reinstalling that. That's going to be a chore in itself again. Alright, so she's bolted back in there. I just got to put all my vacuum shit back on and whatnot, and tighten up the hose clamps outside, put all that back in. It was not a fun job, I tell you, but there she is. Okay, so now I'm going to start her up and make sure there's no leaks. The clamps are tight out there. I still have to put this shit back on, but let's see what happens. That sounds awesome. So I topped the rad back up. So far I don't see any leaks. I think the thermostat's starting to open. She looks good. I think I'm good to start putting her back together now. Alright, well the heat's on. All the windows are clear and it's nice and warm in here. So I think that problem's fixed. I just gotta put the glove box and dash pad back on. And she's pretty well good to go. It wasn't very fun, but it's done. Alright, she's all back together. Everything's good to go. So that job is done. So yeah, until next time, stay tuned.